Well, hello there, all you strange creatures of the internet, and welcome back to the All Seasons, yes, on F1 2013. And it's time to continue with the next round of the season, and we're at Great Britain. Oh my god, Great Britain. Welcome to Silverstone, the home of the British Grand Prix. As you can see at the moment, the Hookster is currently doing his first qualifying run. Sebastian Vettel is currently in the lead at the moment in pole position, and the Hookster's just about to cross the line, and he's going to put himself in 5th place at the moment. Wowzers. Absolute wowzers. Anyway, we continue on a little bit later into the qualifying session, and as you can see, the Hookster is in real trouble. He's down to 19th position, battling hard with one of the V26 horse-powered Saubers, trying to get past him. There's only 2 minutes and 15 seconds left of quali, and he's going to end up in, it's still 19th place with Alonso on pole. Let's go to the final scores on the doors then. As you can see, the Hookster actually finished in 16th position because I went out and continued for the rest of the next lap. And Pastor Maldonado is in 12th place. And pole position went to, if I managed to remember to scroll it up, yes, Fernando Alonso. Nico Rosberg in 2nd, Lewis Hamilton in 3rd. So once again, it's time for the 5 lights to go out on the... Oh no. And away we go. From 16th position on the grid, we've got just off to our left-hand side, Jenson Button in the McLaren as we go into turn 1. Are we going to make up any positions? Well, of course we are. It's the Hookster, of course. As we go into turn 2, is he going to do a dive? And the answer to that is yes, he bloody well does. Oh my goodness. Straight up into 8th position, I do believe. Yes, 8th place. There's Kimi Räikkönen. There's one of the other Toro Rossos. There's Rosberg. Oh my goodness, we're up into 6th position now. Yes, 6th position, just behind Nico Rosberg in a Mercedes. Can we put the moves on Rosberg? Well, he's trying to put the moves on the Ferrari in front of him, but as you can see, we are going to dive down the inside of Rosberg and Felipe Massa as well, up into 4th. Oh my goodness, up into 4th position in a Williams. This is unbelievable, see. It's absolutely unbelievable. And Sebastian Vettel is directly ahead of us in 3rd place. Wowzers, absolute wowzers. But there's an old saying that goes around here that says that the Hookster never gives up and he never surrenders. Don't you know? Oh my goodness though, he's under real attack now from one of the Ferraris behind. Is he going to hold on as we go through the maggots and the Beckett section of the glorious Silverstone Grand Prix? Yes, Silverstone is epic, absolutely epic. Now we're going to go down, I think it's going to be the Hangar Straight. Yes, down to the Hangar Straight we go. Still holding on to 4th position at the moment for the Hookster. Behind him he's got Felipe Massa, and ahead we've got Sebastian Vettel. Oh my goodness gracious, bloody good call. Anyway, we're just about to complete the first lap of this Grand Prix as we go past the start-finish line and of course the grandstands at Silverstone. And we're still trying to catch Sebastian Vettel, but I don't think it's going to be possible because we are in a Williams and Sebastian Vettel is in a Red Bull. Yes, the all-conquering Red Bull of 2013. But at the moment, it's not that conquering because Fernando Alonso is currently in the lead of this race as we accelerate forward at lap 2. Yes, lap 2. Still no change for the Hookster, still in 4th place as we go back into standard mix for lap 3 now as the DRS has been activated. Alonso still in the lead as we accelerate forward at lap 6 of the Grand Prix. We have a car in, I think we have one car in, yes. So the Hookster's now going to get up into 3rd position now. Yes, 3rd place, but he still hasn't made his pit stop on lap 7 and Hamilton's currently in the lead. Oh my goodness, let's accelerate forward down to lap 8 of the Grand Prix. And as you can see, the Hookster in 3rd place. And there's a car coming out of the pits, and it's Hamilton, and it's contact with Lewis Hamilton, but he manages to hold on to his position. And now that position is 1st position. Oh my goodness, the Hookster is in the lead of this Grand Prix. But don't get too excited, everyone. Don't get too excited because we haven't actually pitted yet. And as you can see, Hamilton is determined to try and get this lead off the Hookster, but he's holding steadfastly as he always does. Yes, he always does. Anyway, it's time to accelerate forward now to the end of lap 8. Hookster still in the lead, but Sebastian Vettel's having none of this shit. Oh my goodness, he almost takes me off. I have to go off onto the curbings, but I'm coming to the pits now because I think it's bloody safer. This is unbelievable. Seb, what were you doing? What were you doing? Anyway, from the lead of this race, the Hookster comes in for his one and only pit stop. We're currently on the white sidewall tyre, which in other races is the medium tyre, but this has been used as the soft tyre for Silverstone. So we're now going to go on to the hard tyre, which I always hate. I really hate the hard tyres in any of these games, to be honest, which is the orange sidewall tyre. But we've only got a few more laps to go, so we should be okay. We should be able to hang it out. Let's see what position the Hookster is going to end up in as he rejoins the field in the beautiful livery of the Williams 2013 model. Yes, and we are going to rejoin in 6th position now. Yes, 6th place for Hookster. There's a car trying to get past though. It's Kimi Raikkonen in, of course, the Renault. Oh no, is he going to get past? Yes, he does, but Hookster manages to do a switchback manoeuvre on Kimi Raikkonen and hold on at the moment to this 6th position. Oh my goodness. Anyway, we accelerate forward now to lap 10 of the Grand Prix. No change in the positions. The Hookster is still in 6th place at the moment, but now he's behind Jenson Button, and Sebastian Vettel is now in the lead of this race on lap 11. And I've got Massa right behind me in the Ferraris. We accelerate forward down to lap 11. As I say that, Felipe Massa has now made his move, but once again the Hookster is going to try and do a switchback on him, and does he get past? Yes, he does. So still holding on to 6th place at the moment for the Hookster on lap 11 as we accelerate forward now. Still on lap 11, just going a little bit later into the lap. And once again, Felipe Massa, this time going down the inside of the Hookster, trying to get past. He's right out onto the curbings there. But once again, the Hookster is going to do a switchback on him and get the place back. Wow, fantastic. Still holding on to 6th place then for the Hookster on lap 11. As we accelerate forward now to lap 12 of this Grand Prix, still no change in the positions. As you can see, he's got no chance of catching up to Jenson Button. He's way too down the field, as you can see from the mini-map, and he's got a huge train of cars behind him, a huge trolley train of cars behind him, but hopefully he can hold them off as we go into the last lap of this Grand Prix. And as we say that, we have now reached the last dying seconds of this race. Sebastian Vettel is the one that's won this race, and it looks like the Hookster in a Williams, yes, a very underperforming car in 2013, is going to score more points for the team, which is going to be great news for Claire Williams. Oh yes, indeedy. So we cross the line in 6th place. Yes, get in there. Fantastic result. The Hookster's happy with that as well, and Pastor Maldonado, his teammate, only finished in 13th. Wow, what a loser. So let's have a look at the final scores on the doors then. Sebastian Vettel won the race with Fernando Alonso in 2nd and Lewis Hamilton in 3rd place, with the Hookster in 6th place with 8 World Championship points, with Pasta getting 0. Absolutely nada. So in the Drivers' Championship now, the Hookster is in 8th position with 54 World Championship points. Fernando Alonso is in the lead now with 126 points. Sebastian Vettel in 2nd. And Pasta still in 17th with 2 World Championship points. What a loser. Anyway, let's have a look at the Constructors' Championship now. And we're now in 6th position with those 56 points. Wowzers. And Red Bull out in the lead at the moment with 198 points. Okay, let's move on to the next round of the championship. So here we are in Germany, and oh shit, it's raining and we're on the intermediate tyres. As everyone knows, the Hookster doesn't like getting wet. No, he likes to be nice and dry at all times. But at the moment, Lewis Hamilton is currently in pole position with a 1:36. Let's see what time the Hookster's going to put in as he crosses the line. Is it? No, it's not. He's already on the 140s, and it's 3rd place at the moment, but almost 4 seconds behind the leader. As we go a little bit later into qualifying now, as you can see, he's currently in 16th position now. Lulu's still got pole. What time is he going to finish on? Well, it's going to be right down the field. I think he may stay in. Oh no, he's got up to 11th place actually. 11th position for the Hookster. What a fantastic performance. Let's have a look at the final scores on the doors then. He actually finished in 12th position in the end for the race. Let's have a look and see where everyone else finished. Well, Pastor Maldonado finished in 18th place and Lewis Hamilton got pole position. Okay, let's do this. So once again, it's time for the 5 lights to go out on the... shit, no, it's okay. And it's away we go! From 12th position on the grid, as you can see, we've got Nico Hulkenberg in that V26 horsepowered Sauber directly off the left-hand side of us as we go into this torturous right-hander at the German circuit. And oh my goodness, it's another dive bomb from the Hookster. And he managed to get past a huge amount of cars once again. Oh, Jesus Christ, and the Lotus parks the bus right in the middle of the track there. But he gets through up into 5th now, and now he's fighting with Mark Webber. Oh my goodness, look at this move from the Hookster. Straight round the outside, or the inside, I don't bloody well know, of Sebastian Vettel, and he gets up, I think, into 4th position now. Oh my bloody good God. It's another fantastic performance from the man that never gives up and never surrenders. Don't you know, don't you know? So yes, up... No, wait! It's 3rd position! 3rd position for the Hookster! Oh my goodness! He's only behind Fernando Alonso, who's currently in 2nd place. And look at this, he's fighting like crazy with the car ahead of him. I can't quite see who that is. It's probably a Mercedes, but yes, it is a Mercedes. I think it is anyway. So we're still fighting like crazy with the cars and trying to get more positions. And look at this. Look. Oh, please take each other off. Please take each other off. And then I'll go into the lead. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's a very, very late move from the Hookster there, trying to get past the Ferrari. Didn't quite manage to pull off that manoeuvre. But we're just about to complete lap 1 now of this Grand Prix. And the Hookster is currently in a podium position in a Williams. Yes, a Williams from 2013. How on earth is this possible? And the car behind the Hookster now is Lulu, the blessed one himself. Lewis Hamilton is currently right behind the Hookster. And the car in the lead is Nico Rosberg in the fellow Mercedes as we accelerate forward now to lap 2 of the Grand Prix. And oh, Jesus Christ, Hamilton's just plowed straight to the side of me and almost took me out the bugger. That's absolutely unbelievable. What would Cockney Dave say about that? Well, I'll tell you, mate, that's a fucking liberty. That is a fucking liberty. I'd take that position back if I were you. So let's see if he does. Oh, God, I'm going to close my eyes. What's he going to do? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, straight over the curb. He gets a warning for corner cutting, which is absolutely outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. I hope Mr. Ian Rigsby didn't see that. Oh, my goodness. But we managed to get the place back. Anyway, we accelerate forward at lap 3 of the Grand Prix. And once again, Hamilton. Jesus Christ, Hamilton. I mean, just because he's about to become a 5 times world champion. Oh, Jesus. Or is it 6 times? I don't bloody well know. I don't bloody well care, to be honest. And we jump over the curb once again and manage to hold on to this podium position on lap 3 of the Grand Prix. Yes, it's time to accelerate forward now to lap 6. Yes, lap 6. It's time for our pit stop. The team haven't called us in, but the tyres are looking very, very orange. So I think I'm going to take the risk and come in 1 lap early. We should be going on to, I think, the white sidewall tyre, which of course is the medium tyre, but it's now the hard tyre for this race, but it should last until the end, so we should be okay. So in we come, and no one else has come into the pits. Oh dear. But it is good news, which means we'll get a nice, fast, clean pit stop. Yes, the lads put on the white sidewall tyre, and out we go. And we are going to rejoin the field now in... Where are we going to rejoin? We're going to... Oh, shit. 15th position now, just behind John Leclerc and ahead of Mark Webber. Multi 21, Seb. Multi 21. Anyway, we accelerate forward as lap 7 of the Grand Prix, and thankfully there are cars coming into the pits now, which means we are going to gain a few positions. Are we going to get back into the points though? That's the question. And the answer to that is no. Yes, we do. Up into 10th position now for the Hookster. 10th place. Oh my goodness, a whole single solitary World Championship point. I can hardly contain my excitement. Anyway, we accelerate forward now to lap 8, just going to the end of lap 8, and there's more. Lap 8, and there's more cars coming into the pits now, which means we are going to gain a few more positions. But are we going to get back into that podium position that we had earlier? Well, we're just about to find out as we go past the pit lane, and it's 4th. Yes! Oh my goodness, yes indeedy. Mr. McGreedy up back into 3rd position. Fernando Alonso still in the lead of this race. and we're in third place ahead of Sebastian Vettel as we accelerate forward out to lap 10 of the Grand Prix. And I've got Vettel right up me chuff now, trying to steal this podium from me. He dives around the inside of us, but he's under DRS as well. But are we going to get the place back? Well, we're going to go very, very deep and very, very late this corner. Oh my goodness, I actually managed to do that pretty well this time. So we managed to hold on at the moment to this podium position on lap 10 as we accelerate forward now to lap 13 of the Grand Prix. Still holding on to third place for the Hookster. It looks very, very likely that we may actually get a third place. Oh my goodness. So we cross the line and start lap 14, still in third place. Alonso still in the lead, and Nico Rosberg still in second position, and we're ahead of Sebastian Vettel, who's currently behind us in fourth place as we accelerate forward now to lap 14 of the Grand Prix. There's just one more lap to go, and we're still holding on like crazy to this podium position, which is going to do fantastic value to us in the team of Williams and to the other teams as well, because they're going to see this and go, yeah, so what? Anyway, on to the last lap of the race. Alonso still in the lead as we accelerate forward now to the last dying seconds of this Grand Prix. Fernando Alonso has already won the race, and it does look like we are going to finish in third place if we can just hold off the advances of Sebastian Vettel, who's right up my chuff. But there's only one more corner to go now, and it looks like the Hookster is going to get this third place, which means I think it's 15 World Championship points, which is going to be absolutely fantastic as we cross the line. Yes, the Hookster's well happy with that. Look at that. 2 hands went up this time. Not just one, 2 hands. And Pastor Maldonado, my teammate, finished in 17th place. What a loser. Anyway, on to the race result. As you can see, third place for the Hookster. Fernando Alonso won the race and Nico Rosberg finished in second place. And Pastor Maldonado was in 17th. Okay, on to the Drivers' Championship now. And we have leapfrogged to 6th position with 69 World Championship points. I like that number. Very much indeed. And Fernando Alonso is currently in the lead with 151, Sebastian Vettel in second with 130, and Nico Rosberg in third with 108. In the Constructors' Championship, we're now in 5th position with 71 World Championship points. Ferrari are currently in the lead of the Constructors with 215 World Championship points. Okay, as we congratulate ourselves like we always do for finishing in third place and a podium position, I'd just like to say thanks so much for watching, everyone. And of course, there will be more later.